So here's the truth. I've already filmed this video. I was asked to film a video on why building a team was important to me. And I sat here with some notes and I filmed a really PC video about why building a team was important to me. And all of those things are true. It's more fun with other people. It brings joy to my day to connect with the women on my team. All true stuff. But here's the behind the scenes version. When I was in the 5th grade, I was a mess. I just was a mess. My hair was frizzy. The only thing bigger than my big frizzy hair were these huge purple glasses, these Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. I can't catch a ball, and still at 40 years old, cannot catch a ball to save my life. In the 5th grade, I played volleyball, and I was awful at it. And I remember a volleyball game specifically. I even remember the name of the school we were playing against. And the other team saw that I was the weak spot. And they would literally, whoever's turn it was to serve, would just point me out and the ball would come to me and I would duck and they would get a point. And it was, I can feel the heat rush over my body and my palms be sweaty now just even thinking about it. It was awful. It's one of the awfulest moments of my life. I remember thinking, why don't one of my teammates come over here and help me? Why don't they pull me out of this game? Somebody help me. It was awful and it was isolating. And I've never been on a team again since. Ever. And now that I'm older, I know that I'm a team player. I love being connected to people. I love cheering people on. I love people cheering me on. I like to feel like I'm part of something, that I'm doing something, that I'm with people, and that as a group, we're collaborating together. I teach and take aerobics classes a lot. And I've literally been moved to tears on more than one occasion when we're all like doing power knees, 8, 7, and we're counting together. People like hollering and working together, like just, it moves me. So 5 years ago, I was in a training just like the one you're in, the one that you're in right now today. And at that time, I was very, very gratefully a stay-at-home mom to 2 little girls. It's what I wanted to do my whole life. And I was very proud and happy to be home and to be with them. However, what I didn't necessarily expect was that can feel kind of isolating. I'm married to a police officer. He works very hard for our family. And he was gone. He was gone late and a lot. I felt alone. I didn't feel like I had a lot of people to talk to on a daily basis. And when I got into this training and all of a sudden I was talking to and connecting with and communicating with people that didn't live in my zip code, didn't live in my area code, didn't even live in my same time zone, I was blown away with excitement. I felt connected in a way to people that I hadn't in a very, very long time, if ever before. I love the positivity and the desire to be fit and to better themselves that the other people in this training, in this group were. I could name to you everyone who was in my training group. I commented on all their stuff. And they commented on mine. I hopped on the Zoom calls every week and I made friendships and I made connections. And many of those people I am still good friends with this many years later. I look forward to seeing them at our summits, at our events, at our yearly incentive trips. I'm really grateful for those relationships and friendships that were formed and have continued to form from that initial training. However, I also knew that I wanted something like that was mine, that I built, that had my stamp, that had my personality, that had my tribe of people part of it. When I began that training, I got on the phone call immediately with my girlfriend, Lana Mortimer, friend, lives really close, taught the same kind of fitness classes as I did, had children the same ages as me. And I was like, oh, girl, girl. You got to do this with me. This is so much fun. You're going to love it. And we can help so many more people than just the 2 women we're training in our basement. This is going to be amazing for us. 5 years later, she went super strong, diamond level member of my team. I'm so proud to be connected to her and work with her and talk to her regularly. I also have people on my team. I have lots of people on my team that have come into my lives in various degrees over the course of the last 5 years. I love the way it keeps me connected to people that I might otherwise not. We're so busy. We got practices and soccer games and school functions and holidays and family and travel and laundry and all those kinds of things. So to be able to connect with and run with people that you really like and care about when it's convenient for you to hop on social media every day is really powerful. My good friend Suzanne Clements, who I went to college with and was sorority sisters with, this allows us to stay in contact regularly, where life probably would have had us pulled apart. I have a couple of other women on my team right now who are diamond leaders, who are really, really thriving in this space and are growing and creating their own teams. Tana Ernzen and Sally Barron, as well as Sarah Bray, who I either wouldn't even know at all or certainly would only know very, very little if it weren't for us locking arms and growing this business together. It's simply more fun together. I have the ability, as do you, to create a space that undoes events like fifth grade volleyball games, that allows people to be seen, to reinvent themselves, to grow, to learn from what they are to what they want to be, or to share what they're doing that's working well with other people. It creates a space and a community and a tribe and a girl gang of people that are just committed on a daily basis to being better. Operating from a business standpoint as a team means there's so much less work and pressure for any one person. You get to collaborate, you get to share ideas, you get to share resources, you get to get those creative juices flowing and brainstorming and ideas. And it's so, so fun. The only con is that every week when I have my team call, it's hard for me to go to bed afterward. I hang up and I'm vibrating with excitement and passion and just, it's overflowing and oozing, and I have such a desire to continue that every single day. I love it. Love it. Now, I also had never been anywhere. I had never had any reason to pack a suitcase or go anywhere. No one ever needed me to be someplace. So the ability to pack up, 3-4 times a year and get with my girlfriends, ones that I know locally, ones that I have learned or met only virtually, and be face-to-face, to travel, have girls trips where we do certainly enjoy a margarita here and there and learning, but also just are connecting and growing, working out, being together, taking trips with fit people is a way more exciting experience than going to Walmart in your town alone, which is honestly what it looked like for me before. I'm super proud of what transformation has grown and created, but I hope that you are very aware and see and value what already exists for you with your place in Team Rockstar Fit. You already have a tribe, you already have a team, you already have a community. Plug in there, value that as and while you're growing your own thing. I'm so proud of what we have become, of who I have become in the process of building that, and how much service I feel our team is able to offer and provide to people who lock arms and connect with us. I hope that you see that. I hope that you feel that. I hope that you lean into that. And I hope it gets you excited and vibrating just like it does for me.